building is Louis Vuitton?
Yeah. It's just opened. Yeah, they just renovated it.
Do you want to dance, little boy? If you want to dance, sing it!
Thank you.
Oh, two?
Yeah.
Thank you. Free. Hello winners! Welcome back! As promised, here's episode 2 of my vlog series, Exploring Sydney. As I mentioned in the first episode, iniwan lang namin yung luggage, quick change of clothes, and here we are back on the street. We are walking right now on a pedestrian overpass. Yep, this definitely doesn't look like the ones in Manila. At dahil di kami pwedeng magutom, first things first, we are now on our way to get some groceries. Oh, I told you on the first episode that we arrived on the day for Mardi Gras. You'll definitely see how busy the people are and how festive the vibe is.
Do you want to dance, little boy? If you want to dance, sing it! Thank you.
And oh, I saw these lovely people selling pride flags for 20 Australian dollars. That's around 700 in Philippine peso. Now, let's go get some groceries here at Woolworths. Here at Woolworths, when you do groceries, it's the self-service. So you go to one of these machines and then you scan the products and pay for it on your own. We also dropped by the Queen Victoria building, or the QVB as the Aussies call it. We're here for Haighs Chocolates. Haighs Chocolates is an Australian family-owned bean-to-bar chocolate-making company based in Adelaide, South Australia. It was founded in 1915 by Alfred E. Hay, thus the name, and now has retail outlets in Canberra, Melbourne, and here in Sydney, as you can see, inside the Queen Victoria building. Grabe, ang hirap mamili. Ay, kung pwede lang bilhin lahat. This is truly heaven to all chocolate lovers.
They're always lovely. They're beautiful, beautiful chocolate. Cappuccino, if you like coffee. There you go. Thank you.
Oh,
thank you.
Two?
Yeah.
Thank you. Free tasting. This is dark macadamia?
Yep.
Nakakatuwa yung free taste. Well, sino ba naman ang aayaw sa free taste, di ba? And walang echos. Ang sarap ng chocolate. So that's 82 Australian dollars for a few packs of chocolates. That's around 3,000 in Philippine peso. Medyo mahal pero sobrang sarap. Thanks to our ever-generous manager. Thank you, Dee. And yes, nasa bibig ko pa po yung chocolate kasi ang laki. The design is giving royalty vibes. It's packed with shoppers since it's a Saturday. Siyempre, iba ang ambience kapag first time mo. Parang may presence ni Queen Victoria. The Queen Victoria Building is a heritage-listed late 19th century building designed by the architect George McRae, located at George Street in Sydney Central Business District.
Tracks walk all the way up here. That's where the park is. One of the park.
Now that's the Sydney Tower. Pupunta sana kami dyan kaso we had a change of plans, but that's okay.
Here, let's go.
We also passed by the Strand, but we did not take a tour inside, so here's a photo from Google. Louis Vuitton. Louis Vuitton. I'm not sure if I pronounced it correctly, pero parang ganun yung pronunciation niya in French. Correct me na lang if I'm wrong. The whole building is Louis Vuitton?
Yeah. It's just opened. Yeah, they just renovated it.
Yan, sabi na ngang Louis Vuitton, not Vuitton. Here comes the tram! Iba pa to dun sa train talaga nila, but this one goes around Sydney and I think it's commonly used by office workers, especially around the CBD. I also found out from my office mates here na sobrang mahal ng taxi fare or service cars, kaya madalas train and tram lang yung ginagamit nila.
So this place here is called Mardi Place, okay?
Ito naman one of their train stations. So underground siya as you can see. Parang MRT pero ayan, underground. Now, that sound signals that we can cross, of course, following the traffic lights. Ito pala, pabalik na kami doon sa hotel namin. Pero may nakalimutan akong i-share, so balik tayo ng konti. Ayan, ito yung sinasabi ko. What you're seeing is a water taxi at Barangaroo. So, para makasakay dyan, you have to purchase tickets here sa maliit na kiosk na to. So it's really hot. Hot here in Sydney. Hot like me. Sorry na. Ito, kung ano na lang pinagsasabi ko dyan. So, i-mute na lang natin. Okay? Wala kayong matututunan. Puro lang kalokohan. Ayan, behave na ako ulit kasi kasama na ulit naman yung manager namin after niyang bumili ng tickets for our trip for the next day. From water taxis, you can also find ferry boats here that you can actually rent for a cruise.
So we've got to pass that, so you can do that this week.
Once again, our overly generous manager bought us tickets for the attractions that we can visit within the week. Kasama na doon yung aquarium, the Sydney Zoo, and even Madame Tussauds. She even bought us passes or tickets for the big bus tour.
I'm so excited. Pupunta kami sa wildlife park to see the koalas and a lot of native animals of Australia. So, see you later.
Watch out for our Sydney Zoo and Sea Life Aquarium experience on the next episode of Exploring Sydney. Now we're back at our hotel, welcomed by their lovely staff. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe, and keep winning! See ya!